Teacher talking sports, what those would do, how we live. And playing 2 full decades in any professional sport is definitely an incredible feat. Very few athletes are able to do so, and that's probably particularly true in the NFL, which of course is such a high contact sport. Now we've seen some kickers, punters be able to do so. There's also been some quarterbacks as well, but it's really rare that guys at other positions are able to do so. But there is a guy who is still a free agent, a tight end, who has played 19 seasons in the NFL and is looking for that 20th. I'm talking about Marcedes Lewis, again, rookie season 2006. He's looking to reach that 20 mark, remains unsigned, but making it fairly evident that he wants to reach that 20-year mark. Via Josh Alper of Pro Football Talk, Marcedes Lewis would like to play one more season in the NFL, which would get him that full 2 decades, 20 years in the NFL. Mentions how he's the only active player from the 2006 draft still playing the NFL as of last season. He said on Up and Adams he is hoping to play a 20th season in the league. Lewis called himself blessed to have had 19 amazing years and said he's going into it saying this is my last year. He said, I'm still playing about 30% of the plays now, and it's not as if I'm just this old guy and I can't stay healthy. I think I've missed something like 18 games in 19 years. Durable, I'm still doing my thing. I still practice hard. I'm still a student. I'm learning, not in meetings, acting as if I know it all. I think that's what keeps me locked in and my seatbelt on. I'm just grateful to have that type of growth mindset about my work. That's the reason why I'm here. So yes, Marcedes Lewis, you see, recently turned 41 years old on May 19th. Now, he's not a guy who's going to be debated as to whether he should be a Pro Football Hall of Famer, but, has been a very good player for quite some time. We take a look at his career numbers. Actually did make a Pro Bowl way back in 2010, which was his career best season receiving-wise, at least, as he had career highs across the board, 58 receptions, 700 receiving yards, 10 receiving touchdowns. Now, the last 2 seasons have been spent with the Bears. Only a total of 5 catches for 31 yards. But like he mentioned, he's a guy who doesn't miss games. He's played all 17 games the last 4 seasons. First 2 with the Green Bay Packers and last 2 with the Bears. We see the guys who have played 20 seasons in the NFL via StatMuse. There has been a total of 21 players who have done so. But if we scroll through the list, we'll see a lot of kickers, punters, and quarterbacks. George Blanda played way back in the day. Mostly was a kicker, quarterback. But then Morton Anderson, kicker. Adam Vinatieri, kicker. Tom Brady, quarterback. John Carney, kicker. Gary Anderson, kicker. Jeff Eagles, punter. Jason Hansen, punter. Vinny Testaverde, quarterback. Sean Landeta, punter. Earl Morrall, quarterback. Aaron Rodgers, quarterback. He may get his 21st if he signs with Pittsburgh, as many people expect. Drew Brees, quarterback. Phil Dawson, kicker. Brett Favre, quarterback. John Casey, quarterback. Now, finally, a non-quarterback or special teams guy. Junior Seau, Hall of Fame linebacker, played 20 seasons. Jerry Rice, many people's GOAT at wide receiver, played 20. Darrell Green, cornerback. Jackie Slater, offensive lineman. Jim Marshall, defensive guy. So if you talk about offensive skill guys that have played at least 20 seasons in the league, Jerry Rice is the only one. Marcedes Lewis would like to become the second. So it would be a cool story to see Lewis play his 20th season in the NFL. Also a guy who's never reached the Super Bowl. The Jacksonville Jaguars in the 2017 season reached the AFC Championship game. If you remember, they held the lead against the Patriots, ended up blowing it, and the Patriots won. So still looking for his first Super Bowl appearance as well. But yes, Marcedes Lewis wants to become just the second offensive skill player in NFL history to reach 20 seasons played, which would be a remarkable feat. And again, no, he's not a Hall of Fame player, but definitely deserves all the respect in the world for what has been an awesome career, even if it doesn't consist of the most prolific stats at the tight end position. Anyhow, don't forget to subscribe. Tell a friend, tell a friend, tell a friend, subscribe. Like the video, share the video, hit the bell for notifications. I'm out.